This episode is brought to you by twolinedmusicutstore.com. Twolinedmusicutstore.com is your all-access to culture. Check out cultural merchandise like leggings, hats, mini boxing gloves, and bags. Also t-shirts like hip-hop, nature, rock bands, reggae, and dark fantasy. Fast shipping worldwide. That's twolinedmusicutstore.com. Now let's check out this episode. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Cuts Entertainment Report podcast. And today, we have a really special guest in the building. Listen, this man is one of the giants from the 70s and 80s when it comes to the dancehall culture. You know, we have in the building today, we have the original Horseman. We're talking about Lord Sassafrass in the building today. What's going on, big boss?
Respect every time. Thank you for having me here. Yeah.
Thank you so very much for coming through to the Entertainment Report podcast today.
See there? Yeah, man.
All right. Thank you, because so many people's requested to hear from the Lord Sassafrass, and today we have him in the building. We're looking forward to this conversation.
Respect. Yeah, man. Ready for you.
All right.
It's gonna be a long day today.
All right. Good. That's what we like. You know what I mean? On this program here, we like to take it from the beginning and then bring it up right till 2021. So my first question for you is this. Where did you grow up in Jamaica, and what attracted you to music in the first place?
Well, we grew up in a place called Valley. You know, born there. Valley. You know, off the Washington Boulevard. Well, we have Waterhouse. We have Jewsland is Valley and Jewsland. But the Washington Boulevard separates us. You understand me? So, and then behind Jewsland, we have the gully, you know, Waterhouse, and take a right over to Tubby's, King Tubby's, and Jammies over that side, right? Yeah, so, when we were on holidays from school, I spend my time at Waltham, a place in Berwick Road, and a band used to be playing there every day. You know, Bobby Aiken and the Caribbeans. You know, Bobby and Larry, I think he sing that song. I remember that I met you, you know. So we used to look through the fence and see these guys playing, and, you know, I wanted to be a drummer all my life. I just love a drummer.
Drummer?
Yeah, well, I know I can't play. Yeah, so that's where we get the music from, right? And then, like, 3 blocks of me, we had a guy they called Light Brevet. From the Scatterlights. He's from Marvel too. He played the standing bass there. Yeah. So more time they would be rehearsing down there too. So we learned the music from there. Okay,
so back then it's like in the area, you'd go check out a lot of the music was happening, you go check it out, especially the bands and stuff like that.
We hear the music, we gotta run. You know, cause them time we even have the military band every month, and they play free sessions in the park. The Jamaica military band used to play in the Marvel Park free. Like every month, you know, and sometimes, you know, they have to play the hits too, you know. Some reggae hits, they play that too.
All right, so you said it was really, you wanted to play drums, but I guess you didn't really pursue that at first then.
No, I changed and then wanted to ride the racehorse.
Okay.
So, because my father was a trainer at the racetrack. So he started teaching me to ride. But then I was growing out the saddle because I'm getting bigger and bigger, you know. See, I couldn't survive now, you so big I am, right? So then, you know, after that now, I started dancing.
Okay.
Yeah. Used to look at the Young World on the television, and a guy named Baldwin, one of the best. Used to watch him dancing, you know, and a group named LTD. A youth named David up here, and wanted to be a dancer too, so start rehearsing. So we enter in the festival, the Jamaica Festival, at the Ward Theatre. So when we go there, I'm dancing to a song named Some Like It That, with big youth, some, you know, and do routines. So going on good with this, the record, rehearsing with this record. When we reach the crossroad, no crossroad, parade. They had, you ever see these flyers with this little van that sell the records?
Yes.
Went to that guy and said, we're going to buy a brand new Some Like It That car. We can't lose and we don't want no scratching or nothing. Right? Yeah, them say new broom sweep clean, all one on the corner. When we go into war theater now, our time to dance. We use the brand new record, we don't use the old one that we rehearsing with. And the record scratch. And mess up the whole thing. Some like it at with big youth.
The same thing you were running from. You didn't want the one to be scratched, so you bought a new one.
Right.
Just for the new one to be scratched.
Right. So we finish, they still give us brands. I'm just saying, no more of that, you know.
Yeah.
So, one sound know about the place, I mash up place named Solar Tani.
Yes.
It's a name King of Tani now, with name Solar Tani, with Uri, and a youth named Rankin Trevor. Right? So, the guy who owned that sound, he come to us in Marvel and say, because we had a group named Underworld.
Okay.
He would have liked us come to dance. While the sound playing. So the sound was playing in that place them called Liquor Co-op in St. Thomas, and we go there. So when we go there, midnight attraction, we started dancing. But when we finish, see this little brown Indian youth, good looking youth, never on him man. When we hold the dub plate and run, Toby, run. King of Tiny guy will get you, you know. That was Rankin Trevor. I mean, him DJ one song say, 100, 200. Start up and I see me 200. I said 200. You better show me you're not DJ. And the dread flashing blocks. I say, what the hell is that? Because all of my life, I hear DJs and I hear toasting.
So he had a different style.
Yeah. But he was DJing that song, but when the song released, it was Dillinger I heard. Dillinger did it.
But you originally remember hearing Rankin Trevor.
DJing it.
Yeah.
You know, he DJing it and the rhythm. I said, wow. So I decided to write some lyrics and start do my thing now.
So, okay, so then the timeline is this. Originally, you wanted to play drums. Went from that's it. That's not working. Then you wanted to go be a horse rider.
Yeah, a jockey.
Yeah, a jockey. And then you said,
Right.
And then you went into dancing. All right. And then from dancing, the dancing took you to Solatani. You've seen Rankin Trevor.
Yes.
And this is where the DJ.
Clicking.
Right here.
Clicking now, Mr. Durant, and this little youth. Indian, half Indian youth, handsome youth, you know. You might do one of them kind of super cat, you know. Sweet boy, them, you know, when the man hold the mic, I say, yo, Rankin. But this side, I go home and start write my things. So, anytime anything happen, they get to a man valley. When they come, but the little sound, them and DJ. So, them say, don't make Sassafrass do anything wrong, you know. Because the whole neighborhood going no.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I start do that. All right. Politics time now. Come up to the place and Marvelous School. They have a little meeting over there now. The GLP people have come and keep them thing now. So them carry sound come. You know who them carry come? A youth named General come. Ranking Slackness.
What song was he playing at that time there?
Huh?
What song was he playing at that time?
Him sound named Echo Tone.
Echo Tone. Okay, so this is before the Stereophonic.
Yeah. Him named Echo Tone, man. With that little record changer with two like earpin and the top and the needle. And him have a long mic. Fee mic had like 12, 15 feet. Fee mic, you know. And the first Mr. Pum Pum shots. From them time, the 1970s, you know.
Yeah.
The way I'm tough, you know. I'm a man, a weatherman hat. And the man start him thing, man. And I watch him. Say, this man is bad. When he say, oh Lord. Them then I can't trouble, I have the oh Lord, but me, when me hear General come, I say, wow. Then this guy know, my man named Charlie Mattress at Jamaica, them say have a lot of kids. He have one son named Blabber. Sassafrass. He said, that boy that we are DJ, he may tell about me why you clash with all the while. So I say, him, I mean, I do that him say, me go kill the guy, you know. Him say, in the Kingston Guard. I say, what to go kill that? But him say, see the guy there? I say, no, sir. I him hear the talk. Him say, yeah, man. I say, no, sir. I'm listening, you know. And the man wicked, you know. I have the sweetest voice I'm there. So when them are going and the people who I make nice, the girl, them are get the place, I get flat in my valley. Me hear a man say, listen to what uptown DJ now, man. And Cam go stand upside there. Yo, must have to be a DJ, you know. You have to know rhythm, you know. If you don't know the rhythms, then you're in a problem.
For sure.
So you have to know that one near answer, that one near Shankai Shek, that one near redneck. Me don't know nothing. Me only I write my things them and I go to the jukebox. You know the jukebox them, where you punch your money and put your purse on them and get a reel to reel tape, the little tape them and a tag and just a tape what thing them. I know me then the big glass man say, DJ, me and my DJ one name. One nasty one, you know. About sex in the park I can't say. And that the man I say, yeah. And that him I say, I'm stand upside down. And him push it, give me. And I do one now for answer him. 3 months at 6 in the park, but the one goes up. But want to go to town if you go pay water rate. Went to the bus stop 7:45. Me couldn't get a bus until 11:28. Me no ramp on the jolly bus thing. Hey, and me no skin up on the jolly bus thing. Answer me question, tell me what them bring. Tear up seat and thing. Engine problems to make you swing. Force and cuss at the terminus. Me just grab a conductress and kiss off me rust. Me can't take a conductress pan the bus to supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Him say, see you come with me.
Just like that.
Yeah, him say, you come with me. Yeah, man.
Because what I do know is a lot of artists would tell you back in the days when it came to lyrics, that was your thing. You like to write lyrics.
Yeah, man. That's what I want to think. Him say, come with me. And then I go with him. Tomorrow night, me I play Don Robin. I must come. So I go up there. Boy, man, I tell them also. How many band them a behave in the place, me couldn't stay there, you know. Because lyrics them with them and them a chant. The lyrics them with them and them a chant better than me, you know. If you want your baggy get buzzed up, you have to vote for your candy, mash up. Me say, where I go and that's now. And if you want your pants drawn down, you have to vote for the one Jim Brown. Me say, where I go and that's all. I couldn't take it. Me say, you don't DJ, but I have to leave you. And him give me $20. $20, enough on that. Him give me $20.
So you started out on a big song wise, it was Echo. What was the name of the song again?
Echo Tone.
Echo Tone. That's the song that you started out as a big song.
Your first big song that I go around with Holy Pop people.
Crazy. And remember, this time, General Echo or Rankin Slackness, that was his thing. Slackness was his thing.
Slackness, man. The man, great man. When the man had let it go, man, and then me start, anytime say anything now, like him say, bend your back, hold on your foot. Nah, don't get up, make me push it up, zoop, you know, and me that come and say, him say, bend your back. Me say, bend your back, touch your knees, just around the back, I do chocolate tea. Me always like, combination, it was fun, yeah? You know, until now, when me I chat the Slackness now, when me make certain things, them I say, first I imitate Echo. I mean, make one name Helicopter, I make one name Pooping Contest. Yeah, Yellowman, we don't know Pooping Contest, I my thing. So, yeah,
we'll get to there just now.
So, when I say Echo thing, I say, say that. First, I have to change, you know. I have some little man on me now. Because as a DJ, you know, you have some little man on you, you know, when the man mention them, you know, we'll come and tell you things, you know. Mostly you to me now, boy, first. Yeah, we're going to change your thing. Because everything you say, no, they must say Echo thing. You know me, though? I say, all right. That time Brigadier make the airwaves, you know. Yeah, but Brigadier, anytime 12 try plays flat again. I say, all right. So Brigadier smiled him, I told the Rasta man I follow him. Frost, you know something? You need some crowd. You know where the biggest crowd in Jamaica? The racetrack.
God, you.
I miss the racetrack at the church. So every Monday, English racing, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes race on Wednesday, Kevin at Spark, and Saturday. So, now I get all of them people there from my side now. So, so I start, before that, I went to go Scorpio still. That happened. We should have mentioned Scorpio. I go, I want soul name, Soul Expert first. After the name, we get the look of one bus there. I go upon soul name, Soul Expert, and go to Patrick City and Washington Garden, and anytime that play now. And I want them soul sound that I play 75-25. 75 soul, 25 reggae. Could request the DJ. DJ them want the DJ, and I couldn't take it no more. I just leave and go to Scorpio.
Scorpio. Was Scorpio, so you knew who he was from before, or how did that connection even come around?
Well, Scorpio, a area man. He come from Georgia, and many go same school. We go Marvel school.
Okay.
And we have same name. Him name Morris Johnson. My name Michael Johnson. It caused problem a lot of time. Yeah, so we go to school together and we come in on the sound.
So before you even go too deep into the Scorpio, how did you get your name, Sassafrass? Because I know at this time, I don't think the Lord was on it this time here.
No, this time, no, my name's, them time everybody, your name yourself the toughest name, you know. But everybody, I name themselves Cowboy name, eh? Because like, with a Walton Park Road, majority of the DJ, them only have Cowboy name, you know. You know, pure, Cowboy
Dillinger
name.
and all of those names there was.
Bad boy name. So me say, no. My bad race ass name Sassafras, Pangrass, come from America. So I'm going to name myself Sassafras.
Got you.
So I start use Sassafras down. And a DJ 1 and 2 little ass thing. No, no worry, there's some little 1 and 2 little ass thing. I go 100 in the ass yet, and still I DJ the standards. And I use a marvel name, Jado Paul. I'm a 1 foot. You say, something? I go go leap her, Yeah.
And this was before you got to Scorpio?
Yeah, before I go Scorpio. Them time, we did look at 75, the Soul Expert sound. That guy, what own Soul Expert, him carry me goes Channel 1. America, that's our name, Roots. The Story of Roots.
Yeah.
That's the first time I do.
The Story of Roots.
The Story of Roots.
Are you talking about the movie that came on TV?
Step 2 halfway 3, trying to take in a good movie. Tell me the truth, the roots. Roots, the Babylon are brought in a road. Come from Africa, work against it. The moment they got my grave, lad, So, but do that. And then the youth say, yo, man, I can't go to Perry. And this 1 foot youth, me and him right, because Perry close to Marvel, Okay. Then the Washington Garden, close. And look at 10-minute bicycle ride. I will go down there. And Perry, him say, Perry, see DJ me I tell you about you. I'm going to go there. Perry say so, I'm going to give Perry a lyric. Him say, what your name? I'm going to say, my name is Sassafras. Him say, no. I'm going to call you Lord. Lee Perry. So that's my name, Lord.
Lee Scratch Perry was the one that gave you the name Lord on top of Sassafras.
Yeah. So when him done, him say, tomorrow for come in. By this time, they have some killing at Jamaica. Green Bay.
Yes.
In the hills. And through Perry always I touch them up. Perry always I touch them up. The government and film things, film things, them political. At the time, I have a youth in the studio named Mikey Dread. Dread at the control. That time, them just had Dread at the control, And him a Winston Williams. Winston pretty vice down at Jamaica. The work put the solid cake. And the man they read the Bible before the session start for
Okay.
You man read the Bible before the session. In a Lee Perry. So when we don't know and say for come, him tell me say him kill off the man them on a Green Bay. So we go do a thing, So the man give me the Bible. And that about Psalms 133 and some of the chant out of the Bible. And put on the rhythm. And we just go on there and start. You know, I saw them like a green bay tree, blah, blah. Him give me the Bible and tell him to do it. I'm going to do 2. 2 for Perry.
You did, what was the second song that you recorded for Perry?
I think one of them named Inquest, Green Bay Inquest. And then one named Traveling to Rastafari. With this Indian girl that is singing. 2.
Crazy. Okay, so then you're at Perry now. So then this is all before you connected with Black Scorpio.
Yeah.
Okay, and how did that link, because you started to say, how did that link come in now?
With Black Scorpio?
Yeah.
Yo, you mean for the recording or the sound?
For the song, because I'm pretty sure it's a song you got to first, and then you started to record for Scorpio.
No, the DJ, they look a soul sound. But me say, me tired of the soul thing. Them not give me 100%, a 75 soul and 25 reggae.
Yeah.
So for the whole night, no that for 15 minutes, it can't work. You understand? So me decide, say me I go to Scorpio. And Scorpio I play against a sound from my era named Black Solidarity.
Okay.
Scorpio I play against the sound of my era. Because I tell you, say the Boulevard part us, you know. Scorpio over this side, this is Jewsland, this is Marvelly on this side. So the Marvelly sound, them not call for me as a DJ. The Marvelly sound have their own DJ, and me's a Marvelly man. So me just use Scorpio and lick him up, you know.
Black Solidarity.
Yeah, and kill that. Yeah, we just use Scorpio and kill him, and from that, me the pan Scorpio.
Okay, so when you got to Scorpio, who else was on Scorpio at that time there?
General Cheese Brother. Great Black Magic. Him named Black Magic.
He was the first one there.
Yeah. Black Magic and him Cheese Brother. And DJ the sound before Cheese. And then Shuka Shine. Right. And then me come in.
And what year did you get to Scorpio?
Yeah. That's 70s, man.
In the 70s?
70s. Early 70s. We used to take out the sound at evening time, dip on the veranda, and Jack Scorpio, that man there, he would have more time look for me and say, yo, you have a record song. And I show me, and play the rhythm, and I show me, like him a coach me, how much for record the song, I didn't never record that song yet. Jack, him great, you know, he would tell me over there, but Sassafrass, yes. But him have a man them call Yabby You. Yes. And Yabby You so carry the dub them come game. So you have to learn for DJ pan Yabby You style, I rhythm them. You know, I think some Jarrett did upon it too. I don't know if I win Jarrett in him. You know, Michael Prophet, in the name Michael Haynes, in time we are playing. Here come the man called Michael Haynes. It was a Michael Prophet.
That was his original name.
Yeah, Michael Haynes, we used to call him because Yabby You give with the dub, gives Black Scorpio, them dub there, you know. So we used to train upon them every night, and Jack would have played them on a show. We say, record, you know. So we learn from that. So.
All right, so then now you guys killed the song, you joined the song. So what was some early moves that you made on Black Scorpio at that time there?
I want to go into the thing now. Before we get Black Scorpio now, we start get the crew together now. So we start DJ the slackness, hardboard, all over. So till we control the whole of a place them called Brayton, Newland, where them called Portmore now. We around the place now. In my days, Black Scorpio. Because the racetrack is over there too. Same place, alright? St. Mary, we decide, say, when you come on Christmas time, a one sound can play in one place named Gale Market House, Black Scorpio alone. And they try to get you out, a one place named Choctaland. Because when you come and St. Mary, one place named Choctaland, the dance done. So if you get Scorpio out of Choctaland, you know them say? Chocta cook soup, dark soup and give. So let them give me that dark soup. Scorpio people, a dark soup, them eat. Because we have the whole of St. Mary lock. That time I DJ pure slackness.
Because again, remember, you got the real understanding of DJing from General Echo at that time there, which is ranking set. So then clearly that's the path you're going down at that time there.
But then no, me have a little data ban and me decide say I want to change my thing now, you know. Muscle. As me tell you, say every time I meet them I say when name General Echo thing. So I go some up and say, Brigadier have the whole of the Rasta man. Frost, you take over all of the race Horseman them. So I just go in there, see. I'm going to play a Newland one night in an election. And the man them chose some stone. He says, also on a PNP. And we can't play down there. And pure stone. I come on Scorpio, I play him. And because Scorpio name Black Scorpio, in the name Special Life Force.
Yes.
You know, Special Life the name. And when them say we can't play, me hold the mic and say, yo, we're not a politician, you know. We're a Horseman. And the only time we vote is for the horse of the year. And the horse of the year named Legal Light. That's the wickedest lyrics that. Have a little girl named Legal Light. All she wanted every night, but you know it have teeth and it have bite. Oh my God, the place flat. And them things that we use, and the people them just say, but the Horseman sound. And I saw every time we come now, we work at it, at the time we work at the race track too, right? So every time Scorpio up there on a Saturday, if a big race I run on the track, I have to stay and watch the race and learn the race, become DJ the race back in the dance.
Because you guys are now the official Horseman crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is, as you said, the original where it started off was, okay, Black Scorpio, you and General Tree's brother.
Yeah.
General Trees didn't come into the fold at this time yet.
No. General Trees come long after. Echo Man had come before General Trees.
He was here first.
Echo Man had the first printer. The singer called me shape him in Echo had a guy in him called Madu. Not you Madu, you know. Madu. Him would have sing anything Echo do, him can sing it back. So you see Madu can sing back. I said, well, I'm going to train Echo Man that. To sing my stuff them. So we draw a guy named Patrick Irie first, but him couldn't do it. And then Echo come in. I start training Echo. Me give Echo a hard time. Every time I come and tell him, say I'm not ready.
Yeah.
But I boost up, you know, come and say I'm not ready yet, Joe. So every time I go and come back hard. So I tell him just get wicked, Echo mind that. So me and Echo, and then man, one sound that they get to a play named General. And when I sound they play every Sunday night, plays flat. So come listen, I want to come around there, you know. I want to come around there on them trees, huh? Me I tell you about it. No matter wicked something. Man, what? But they only have one lyrics them time then. If you use Chuckle for me, bike, chuckle for me, you know, and bring something from Miami and for start this a bike, you know, use no key, you just press a button and you hear. So I say, wait, when him drive the place flat, I say, yo, come on at my place. Because we open every Thursday night. Carrying cheese on there, you know. And then cheese just start. The man get wicked on the man.
So was Trees and his brother on Black Scorpio at the same time, or
no,
brother had left this
brother
time?
left now. Because the whole of them are like them the shoemaking work, you know. Brother leave. So General come in. So when General come with the one lyrics, first place we can go at Cavanagh Park with the one lyrics. And we tell him, say, for this, when it start, just go easy. 2 mic. You have a mic, me have a mic. Go easy, DJ. Because race ass thing. And we watch it, it then reach 12 o'clock. We say, look at the lyrics. Hey, it's when him press the mic and him go, hey. Me tell and say, chuckle for me. Fence lick down. Jack have to put in new Twitter, because the man have a voice, you know, Rockstone, you know. Enough Twitter we have to change every time when trees come, you know. The second dance now, we can go and place named Glendale, Spanish Town, at Tamsup in the right one outside, stitch it. and cheese and stand them over the other side. They would have come and for them some more time over that side. They would clash over there. Jones spend with them. I read the was. Cheese come right there so one night, me and him and Jasper come into, and from the same just get wicked.
And when you guys met him, his name was General Trees, or you guys changed his name when he got to Black Scorpio?
No man, him name Trees, but we used to call him Berger. Berger. But him can't stick the them say when them a gamble, him know if he stick the day. So them call him Trees, but a Berger we used to call him first. You know, so when him come and then when him come with the voice, every DJ try that voice. The first band with the kind of voice is named Pompidou.
Yes.
But Trees have a thing named and I'm so when Pompidou touches him, him not come out to the world, him on it. Pompidou, so all of them, you know. But that Trees are the man, and all of them have a take the voice. The closest one to him was Major.
Worries.
And him give her enough respect. Can him talk a lot about Trees. But all of them voice, we hear them with that General Trees voice. That style there, General Trees thing.
Big. So at this time here now, you guys are on the sound doing your stuff here. When was the first time you actually recorded for Black Scorpio?
Well, I left to the States in 83.
Hold on, let's go back then, because this seems like you were doing, okay, so you did way more dances before you actually got to record for Scorpio.
Yeah, man, lately me record for Scorpio.
Okay.
In my days, Scorpio in the studio.
Yeah.
Nah, in my days, Scorpio in there. After me record for this guy named Desmond, the first song, the sound named Soul Expert. Right? Then me go a Perry. Right? In that era there, a producer cover dance every night and see me. You know what I producer name? Bunny Lee. So Bunny Lee come to me and say, yo, Dejay. A long time I listen if you come to them songs, you know. And Bunny Lee came and go at Tubbies. And him go for jammies. And him mix off 20 songs. Like one, 2 track at 8. 3, 2, and him just put them on. And so go around it. And we just go on there, just bop, 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 bop. But them are not real songs, you know. I just talk, I don't know nothing about chorus and over the song. But just a chat like with up on sound. If you listen to the albums, I don't really like say we have 8-bar chorus. No.
And what's the name of the album?
The album name, I think the album name Horseman.
Yeah.
Horseman Connection.
First album that was done by Bunny Lee Striker.
Yeah. The name Horseman Connection. And then him the one with me and a youth named he died. 2 of them dead. The Yellow, what name Yellow Mellow? Yeah. Yellow, what name? Purple Man. Yeah, me, Purple Man, and one more jam is DJ. Meet Sly and Robbie. So Striker name him things them different, you know. You know, we do that for Striker too. Okay. A lot of songs me do for Striker, but them time that was disco. Them splice them with Cornell Campbell, him splice some with the Paragons, him splice some, you know, with the all them artists. With up on the same with him, so they make a disco and circle them days. So them tell them no record for Scorpio.
You didn't record, but you're on the song heavy. You're the big man.
Yeah, I record
on
for myself. I record a song named Raiden coming. Yellowman do it too. Coming from a dance in a Patrick City. Me and my fat girl named Sweetie. Me book up on a Raiden party. And big a photo and for search me. You know. I might think them things that need eradication. It need eradication. I might think it need Raiden party original.
Okay, so Operation Eradication, which is with Yellowman and Fathead, they originally got this style from you.
Yeah, man, coming from a dance in a Raiden party name. I see the ones with them a DJ name, them keeping a dance, and them keeping a dance, and me do it first, it name Society Party. You ever hear that one yet?
Yes.
Society Party, we say, them keeping a dance up at Intercounty, distinguished guests from High Society. Because them way the way I use them DJ, they can't use the words because some of them can't read, you know. Back nowadays, you know. You have a great, like, some intelligent boy like Ringo, Welton, Lone Ranger. You brown. Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, so then that's because I know Yellowman comes into the picture later on, but we don't want to get there yet. I want to know some of the other early dances that you and Trees are mashing up now. Was it clashes you guys were on? What were some of the early dances that you remember?
Yeah, but you know what? Do a whole heap of clashes with General, you know? No, because I must say, I leave 83.
Mm-hmm.
But we do a lot of single dances with them.
Okay, give me some of the single dances
One
that
of
you
the
remember.
biggest clash ever
Yeah.
is Scorpio and Stur Gav. The dance finished 12 o'clock.
Why so early?
Hey, Stur Gav a kick, you know. Right? And Scorpio a kick.
Mm-hmm.
But the politics, over for them side of labor, right, over side of PMP. It's all you them attack, it's all politics.
Mm-hmm.
So we meet at a place them called Whitehall. Right? So everybody from over that side, cause Stur Gav up on the other side of us, you know, what to go, you know, to go back to Toil, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we up on the other side. So we're gonna meet now at Whitehall. So the whole over Toil come. And the whole over our side come. And at 12 o'clock it go stop. So listen this now, them time them have a dance. One thing name the same society party I mean I talk say you know, Reagan with Nancy and Michael with Beverly. Michael man with Beverly. So me I test it if you say we're having a problem with like in the shooting.
Yeah.
Cause me I test the crowd with that lyrics in the car. I part of two set of people, you know.
Yeah.
But me say no go on. Mm-hmm. And me say well everything at time Cheese young, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So me teach Cheese the whole of the counteraction cause Cheese how do everything with them with Stur Gav the Cheese can do it back now in a counteraction. Cause Cheese young and fresh, you know. So when we test that now, I'm say no go on. So we'll have a nice dance.
Mm-hmm.
Stur Gav time now. Mm-hmm. So we play from like 11 till 12. I want them to know what the Stur Gav. Stur Gav play one song. You can't leave Stur Gav. If you should hear. And when the man draw that song there, the man say, Colonel, you there? I mean, I was right. When the man say, repeat and say, if you should hear, brap, bap, 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 pure gunshot. Police and soldier invade the dance. Where there's what? Shoot up the whole place, man.
Mm-hmm.
Whole place flood. 12 o'clock.
Black Scorpio versus Stur Gav.
One of
And
the
it was
biggest dance.
you and Trees
And me and Cheese dance.
versus who was on Stur Gav?
Joseph and Charlie. But me play Stur Gav 4 times, you know. Because back nowadays, nobody don't want to play Stur Gav.
Mm-hmm.
Them scared. The first time I play Stur Gav, we never have Josie.
Mm-hmm.
Because Charlie been there a long time.
Yeah.
So it was Rankin Joe, Charlie, and I youth them called Screw.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We play a Spanish, we play a Independence City, but him have the whole of the world time DJ them come help come in, come hold the mic. When they play a certain rhythm, you know, like Shanghai Shake, you know, every DJ come for the mic, you know. It's something you see the whole of them. Clint Eastwood, Lee, Van Cliff, one name Big Boy. Me never have no say him a DJ. We call him Big Boy at school. When we go, me say Big Boy, you a DJ too. Him name Lou Lepke. I never see him school at Purple Car. I say, yeah, me never know you a DJ. And I just me alone and Rankin Chubba. Now Rankin Chubba sound not playing, which is true politics, socialist roots. It would have come a Black Scorpio and becomes the engineer. The no engineer, we call him a selector.
Yeah.
And me a DJ. So me get a whole argument from him. Rankin Chubba. He was one of the man behind Scorpio. But he do mostly playing.
Mostly playing. So, okay, so he wasn't really DJing the song.
No, I'm not DJ. Him DJ too, but him and me are the DJ.
Yeah.
But him teach us because we don't know about clash and him teach us them things Rankin Chubba. I am the real teacher, you know. For all super cat, you know. But no man I said Nicodemus know at Rankin Chubba the boss.
Yeah.
You ever listen to that song him to them called, I think that's a song that cause problem up to this day. Cause to me feel same beat better than Rai. The one name you listen Queen Majesty and listen you right Queen Majesty and listen Rankin Chubba one.
I gotta really pay attention to that song.
Yeah, I want to play the two honestly. Ranking him tough man. And he was such a nice guy too, So the Monday, another man they win with the Scorpio.
So it was him basically versus you guys versus Just Screw and Rankin Joe on Stur Gav.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did that dance go? How did you guys do, or how did Stur Gav do in that dance?
Everybody always saying win. No? I like DJ, they say, well, we don't lose the clash. Me lose. Me lose clash. Me lose clash. Me not afraid Lone Ranger beat me up one night and Ringo.
I have that in my mind. Lone Ranger and Ranko. Lone Ranger and Johnny Ringo. I have that in my mind, but I want to finish this Stur Gav here. What happened that night?
Which one?
The same one you're saying. You guys lost that night there.
Eh?
You guys lost the Stur Gav.
No, I say my soul lost. Lose. But them playing, they're my favorite, cause we young, and that just me and Chuba alone. And them have everybody from Walter,
Because Stur Gav was the bigger song at that time there.
And then a Stur Gav, that man, a Uriah man, when he play Film Burial, da-da-da, them time it's like anybody play the Burial first win. So everybody want to play 12 o'clock. So them fight for the time. For when you're sound and play, either play 12 o'clock. I'm going down to Stur Gav and Scorpio. And when we reach at the dance, 9 o'clock, the man them say, Frost, so we have play from this morning 9 o'clock until now, and no Stur Gav to play it. I say, yeah, man. Them say, yeah, man. But because them scared, And I knew with their center mass. And I just go to Daddy Ryan and say, Ryan, so the man them say, them play from 9 o'clock. And then Ryan, set up the thing good. And call in female them, Because Ryan always love play with Scorpio. Because everybody know what them scared of Scorpio. Them scared of Ryan. But we play him 4 times.
So you gave me 2. Give me the other 2 times that you guys actually bucked up.
No, the first time, I play my Independence City. And the second time, I play him in a water house. I want place, we call the place a White House. Them cut up Scorpio box. The man them cut up the box them over there. In a water house. Because them love Ryan, Them love your Uriah sound, man. That's 2. The third time we play him now, the one who says finish 12 o'clock. And the 4th time, up on one land named Yapsam land. Yapsam, in a yellow St. Thomas.
How did that dance
4th
go?
time. Eh?
How did that St. Thomas dance go?
It go on good, man. It was in a politics time, You have a whole heap of tension on the dance. But we are right them. We're good, man. Joseph is a great man. And Charlie, we never fight.
Yeah. It was just lyrics, song for song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I play songs, It's nice them time.
Big, heavy. All right, you brought up a name earlier that we're just talking about, which was Johnny Ringo and Lone Ranger. What had happened there?
No, you see, when we play Lone Ranger the night at Skateland, Lone Ranger is on tour. So me decide, say, sure, when him come out, easy walk over,
Yeah.
I'll kill that now, because I know where I going. So, when we go, and we start. And election time, road black. The man goes up and wheel out some lyrics for me. Draw 2 of my lyrics for me when him start to. And then him draw some Bunny Wheelers. We never hear Bunny Wheelers in the dances. Him draw one Bunny Wheelers name. Won't you come rock with me? Won't you go? Nobody come. If you arrange that pan that man. But Papa will go tonight. Scan good Papa. You want Papa will go tonight, man. Mash up Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll lose that one there, but it's okay. And then Ringo will be one day again at Jamaica house. And mash it up. Because we just did get a new amp. And we never understand the amp. So the man draw one lyrics, man. So this one is called, him said, this one is called the DJ connection. And him start connect every DJ. This a DJ connected to that DJ. And when the man reach the last DJ, the man draw down the field and say, one DJ me never mention. Sassafras the Horseman, and they dance blood. I'm not afraid to tell no. When we get you back already to that scale, like, so is that a problem? Because I used to talk about Sassafras, but I know to ask this and Sassafras this and Sassafras ask. I used to say, Sassa from the horse, Ringo from the jungle. You know, ask me that it make beef, but Ringo is a jungle roll in the street. Yo, what's up? The man think I said for me, you know. But when men in a dance, him not dry them, you know.
Yeah.
Him not dry the lyrics them. It's like me do your panacana man say, bros, Mr. Wham, you know the last night Ringo come down a Spanish town, he would have kill you. Mr. What you mean? Him say, him dry one lyrics more harsh about you. I'm saying, all right. Me and him not the dance, we don't him not do it. He say one night today in New York, me and him. And this says, we go for one girl, one ends with some girl. And when already, the man a sick out for me. And start tremble. And me say, what? I dead him, dead that way. Me say him dead now. Because I'm ready for him now. Because tomorrow I dance him dead. Everything we have for the night, me go talk. He just look for me and say, Franz, I have a little problem here. You know, because mountain, me have to go. You know what I'm about some blood transfusion. And you know, it's only one man me tell. And I Welton. That's why me and Welton are so much a good friend, you know. Me and Welton is a good friend for us. You know, because when I do my tell me something, I don't tell nobody. I think because it's just Welton. I Welton I tell nobody. I saw him get it from me. And that make you get to that night there. I'm ready for him. You what? And then, you know, him got to. Him does the rest in peace, man. I go DJ, man. We never fight, but we lyrically, me and him. Then Jam is now.
Because this is now area and area south.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Jam is out, you know. But them time, him only have two DJ. One DJ named Nicodemus, man. One is one named Errol Scotcher. You know the one there? Yes. Roach in the corner. Me attack from that early 70s, you know. One of them a clash, you know. Before you have them young DJ come, before Bailey them and them. A long time James and Scorpio a clash.
With Demus and Errol Scotcher.
Yeah, man, when them play one song or so, I want you to find it in old broom. Old broom, no old broom, sweep clean and blah blah, no the corner. I think Wailing Soul. When the man part 2 come, the man I think when he say good morning, Mr. Walker. This is Nicodemus and Errol Scotcher. When the man them start them combination, you know what? Scale flat.
And clearly at this time Nicodemus was a young DJ at this time.
Yeah, man. Rankin bring him to man. And when we are clash with them, Rankin bring him come on the dance on the bike. And them go over here, Sasa. We're not chase tonight. No fighting tonight. I'm say, all right. And them say, Nicodemus, you wanted it. The man just go over there. Scorpio, a dirty bungle. Jam is the king in the jungle. I say, weird. But the man just tell you, say, I cool on tonight, you know. Yeah? So me say, he says, Sassafras is a sly old fox. If I could get him, I'd put him in a box. I got in the box and show him where they care. The sign of Scorpion can't sting me granny. Scorpion sting me granny. Me have to give her a cup of busy. I started I say, when me was a youth, I me name Special Eye. Them want me to chat the sound them called Gemini. No, me turn a man and me name Scorpio. Me sting Jamis and me sting Virgo. Lover in the day, me a killer by night. Hawks Nicodemus, so the Scorpion bite. It bite Nicodemus and it ball out mama. When it sting well tannery, it give him lockjaw. Sure what? Around Buduman, when Scorpio. Me not play with them. Not my time. Oh man, I never afraid of them. Them say Nicodemus tough, rough. But me ask man, maybe just feel say when he get up, he must stop.
Yeah.
And then goes a brrr upon him and he must come with Father Jungle Rock. It's a Father Jungle Rock. Me not afraid of that. Then he must come with one of them Susie Wang. Me have a thing them call country man. You know, if you leave country, come giant town, yeah. I might think them say that.
That's your tune, boss?
Yeah, man. I mean, make them things down. I want, we Nicodemus DJ say, ugly girl with molly, I'm not turning me on. I might think, Pan 6 rubber up. You know, in my bed from those till dawn. Me door knock and chew me clock it alarm. When me look, I see run and down. How do she I know? Yes, them can't turn me on. Ugly girl with molly, I'm not turn me on. Boom, diggy. Am I sing?
Boss, I've heard Nicodemus DJ those lyrics from the first day I heard it.
Man. Countryman, that one there. My one, that man. I'm gonna make them things, man.
Crazy. So you said you and Jammies clashed a couple times with Demas.
And everyone's Scotch. Everyone's Scotch. I wrote to the card.
Give me a couple more of those Jammies clashes there that you remember.
Whenever all of them, remember one DJ contest again. A Skateland. Right? With the all of us now have a meet. So true me know say the man them have no original lyrics. Me say me can't lose. So me say Sugar Shine we are my DJ. I'm my journeyman. Me want him go. And when him come, you want him to football. So I want him DJ every lyrics where I run at Jamaica. Me want him do that, you know. That's them now have nothing to say. For do. When me go so man, me say Sugar come, him say yes. It come. Scorpio play and tune over me now come. He might get that time for shine. Him know where I come. So I put on my suit, you know.
Yeah.
My helmet. I'm a whip. My jacket British, I'm a colors, I'm a go up there. So. That's good, man. Nicodemus, Yellowman. One boy name. I'm going to run second in a year name, no? When name, him come off a system, man. Little Harry. Yes. Little Harry name. Come off it. So, when it start? 9 o'clock. Muscle. Or 9:30 Nicodemus will come. And it can't start, you know. The clash can't start. Because fame man, them are junglers and them rules Skateland, you know. So I'll know it can't start. If I'll me, it start. Yeah. But them have to wait for Nicodemus. And 10 o'clock when Nicodemus come in, then they just give him the 3 baddest rhythm in the world, man. Give him a thing named Father Jungle Rock, man. And give him a thing named Shanghai Shake. And give him one next one named Diseases. He said, no man, John, this a bone man connection. Skateland blood. He said, the man, John, Father Jungle Rock. If you trouble John's bag, you're going to chop off your hand. And if you trouble is when him call out all of the damn, you know. And that's the man that will out them thing, you know. Yellowman come. You know Yellowman do pan it? Yellowman sing Steel in Love on the side. Yo. You see by the time them say second round, Nicodemus drop out. And me and Yellow leave, and one brother then called Dirty, when he Little Harry. But me can't beat them because they say ISIS put it on. And ISIS too DJ that. Because you know me drop on them. I say, yo, our original way I deal with now. Me say Jingles, him can't beat me singing a song named Stealing Love on the side. And the original that Stealing Love on M16. Padam. Him sing Stealing Love on the side. And Grace, Tomato, Ketchup. When the man try them things, that's good. Hey, the man hard about it. He plays flat. When him try them things. So me say, he can't beat me. Because me are going to treat someone never hear yet.
Yeah.
And me just say, guess who dead out of half for your tree? Echo Big John and Floxy. It is a trap. Not a white, everything are just black. How come my brethren Echo get shot? And then begin them body killing same time. And them killing them again them. And them are real, I'm just a real them out up. I still can't win. From that, I say me no more competition with no man at Jamaica. A third me run.
Wow, because as you said, this was Aces, they're the one that put this on.
I saw them say, Aces, so for them DJ run first and second. Yellow win, and the little boy run second.
Crazy.
So that time him little, you know.
Talking about Yellowman, I know you met Yellowman early in his career. Tell us about that. How you guys connected with Yellowman?
No, well, Yellowman, you know, we are here about this little man, you know. I run the place, you know. I go around and in my mash up the tasty show them, right? So when we go on Skateland, I see him. A DJ pan the look like Virgo them, Gemini them the sound them in the ear, I come see my DJ upon them me. And because I tell you the truth, so me never want DJ upon the sound, you know. No man. Me have everybody as my enemy. A Scorpio alone me chat pan.
Yeah.
Me I work with Scorpio and other sound offer me more money. And me not leave my son. Jara come for me all the while and give me big money. Then I use Jara mash down January and Pam. Him the pan one sound that get trouble name Studio Mix.
Okay, keep that in mind. Still want to hear about this Yellowman, but I'm going to keep the John Wayne studio mix. Got that.
Because of Boop again, and my son, they are St. Thomas, name King Majestic.
Mm-hmm.
He music come for me too. Me just come in, give me a big money. Me could have use that money and pay the man around Scorpio. Carry them with me, carry the selector with me, and the next DJ, and still have money. Was like a hired gun, but me never go a whole heap of sound because I never like it. Because I made a work, you know. And in my days when you work, when me work, I get like pay 3 times for the week. Because camera swap me work as a starter, you know. The morning time, all they ask them and put them at the gate. And I work there as an electrician. And then race there, I work there again as a starter.
Okay.
So if you race run 2 times for the week, me get 2 pay different from my salary. So me never want, that's why I never done a song for John Joe. When them come for me never do no. Me never intend for it because I don't want that. I make too much camera, that's where me come from. That's why I see, you know, see a lot of record with me.
That's so crazy there. So yeah, so continue with the Yellowman, how you met Yellowman early in your career.
Yeah man, so Yellow now, a skate like me come see him, I do all of them things. So, seeing him there, and would have come in there, we will become friends as DJ and DJ and DJ. One time, them have DJ contest for the whole Jamaica. Bob's a great jam. And me enter. So them have elimination round for like St. Andrew, Kingston and St. Andrew. So when we go Jamaica house, they run me second. I play second. They kid beat me, you know. Everything in politics, you know. You said them win. You say, all right. So them draw for the second round now. Them gonna make a mistake and put over the racetrack. One place named Ford Currents. I'm just coming up with race suit and it goes a brrrr. I take me the picture, I go and send it, come here. Me just goes a brrrr. I mash down the whole place again with them and win that. So that don't know. So that means me I gear up for the whole Jamaica final. Listen this. One day I just feel like no work up on the racetrack. Must go home. So I go home and have a land up on the car now. My friend them. I say I can't drive down. And he say I can't drive down, you look, you know. And Mr. Later come on and say, hey, you know where Denver Crescent is? Mr. Right there. She said, thank you. Oh, it's you I'm looking for. You know that today is the final? Mr. For the DJ competition. Mr. Wow. By this time, I didn't have because it colors. My clothes are as well, I go in my ass. So I run go up on the dressmaker and she goes to bap and fix up and give me and I go up there. He said, I go up there. At the final. At least about 3 to 4 man do my song. Proud of me, you know what I'm saying? Proud of me, Jamaica, proud of me. I mean, make that up. Proud of me, Jamaica, proud of me. Our island is surrounded by the Caribbean Sea. To respose at my bay and Ochi. I make low ranking to hear them say my today. That same song. I mean, make Color one next DJ named Color Man. And record it with a my tune. When we reach in the final, them have 3 man to do it. Them have them things set in us, so I say wait. You know, them do my song. The whole Jamaica knows how me make proud of me, Jamaica proud of me. The guys when me make that song, most of them start show off, you know.
Yeah.
And I say, yo, you can't write. You can't write like me until one day, me hear one DJ in the early B.
Yes.
Go do one song named Circle Jamaica. Me say, no, sir. That better than for me tune. Me I tell you, early be the actor. When me a circle Jamaica, I say, no, sir. This is sitting here better than my own. You know, so me say, then Fras. You mean you come at this big final and you don't get no money? Like now that's a $1,500 for winning, $850 for second. Me say a Junior Demos. At the time the name Demos. I forgot what name now.
No, that Dax was Junior Cat. I'm going blank now. Yes, I knew he had it. We spoke just the other day and he told me his other name.
It me see him with a polypa fruit. Go from St. Mary in night too. And the one them go. You know them though? Them put me a second to last. So me say, oh, them put me a second to last. And me say me a star. You type of quantum, you know. Boy, Fras. You know them do your thing, you know. And me know say true, me know say your song are the original. But just make ear for them one first. But I kill me because it come like I imitate about them. And I'm mighty.
That's so crazy.
I me say, most of me I forget some money, you know. Cause me not going home broke, you know. Sorry. So when they call me up, I me go up there. I me start DJ proud of me. Proud of me, Jamaica, proud of me. Because just say I name in my tune, you know. And say the Prime Minister name is Papa Eddie. Me have to do it because me want something now. Me switch up my tea. And God Eddie still again my tea. And when them done, I second me run. And they give me $850 and I will laugh. Yeah, man. I'm going to go back home and they get that man and say, sit boy, Frosty. I am going to talk about the Prime Minister on your minute. I am going to talk about the Prime Minister on your minute. And the man said, the Dan man said, what are you? Then I hear the Prime Minister, man. I know my God. I got you all about things, man, but the idea to do that easier, man.
Yeah.
You know, because you have some ignorant people over there. We do one song named Raiding Party. You know, coming from a dance in Patrick City and bigger for the answer. So I say, when can I go walk out house and me give him statement? When can I go walk out house and me give him statement? When him see the judge, him not an argument, because the house where him living at and me a pay the rent. Yo, bigger for see me and say, Fras, I know you thought them thing there, you know. Because you have someone to go eat that police out there, you know. That's what the man tell me. But for my know, I thought them because you have eat that police out there. Because them things are just fun. You know, we get pressure from a whole heap of man back then them days, man.
Crazy. Because I remember even off the air, you were telling me that you guys met Yellowman in St. Thomas.
No, we take him to St. Thomas. And we take him to St. Thomas, right? Upon Scorpio there. Before another first. One time we go to St. Thomas with Yellowman, and when money for pay and the money not pay, and him second, which is we can't remember his name with the cut down days. Fathead. Lick the producer with a buckle and run, leave Yellowman. Lick the promoter with a buckle and run, leave Yellowman. The promoter and leave the Polka Yellowman. Yeah. We go the second time we go back now. With Yellow. We had the party time and a brother come in there and lick pure shot and mash up Scorpio dance. And Yellowman never come back. Upon the truck him drive, he never come back with you again. And this year, about a month after, he become the king. White asses, man. Yellow. That's how he is taking more from him.
Yeah.
A Scorpio made the pan.
Originally over there.
Yeah.
Crazy. You were speaking about Studio Mix and John Wayne earlier with the Clash.
One day, one Sunday, they are Marvel, they are a race ass, you know. A race ass in my house, you know. I clean him down.
Yeah.
I clean him, I see this BMW drive up. And I see the BMW drive up, and I look. I say, Dan Carlos, come on. And tell me, say, yo, Fras, when you come look after this a son for you tonight, you know. I say, me. I say, no, so I'm going to look at, then Dan, you know, sing all of your song them for when they January sound. I say, him say, no, man. I just do one for Mr. Harper. That Dejay. Cause them time that when him a play some whoa oh and pan the taxi with him there, you know, when him for the sound, you know. Studio mixing man. I pure Dan Carlos them playing, you know, in a Scotland, you know. And DJ Wicked him say murder. This I want it called murder, you know. When him started, you know. And him say me for come. I'm go up to him some back on. Ranking Cheba, they did that too. Jawais, you know. And that's still like, you know. We just mash up that, man. You know, Scotland, man. I was nice, man. I had enough time to DJ Jara, you know. But enough man, you know. Yeah, but besides him come home and I can't go country, man.
Okay, so you're doing a lot of the more country ones opposed to the town ones.
Yeah. Him used to play up now one place them call like Upper Red is one place them call we have got Red Gathering and Labyrinth stuff and what the same used to play. Cause one time I go play I'm a buck do and them call King Kong to before him name King Kong. Before him name King Kong. You know, we see them sing, you know, them come with them crew and come for bad up the mic and all them things them the days yeah man. Yeah man.
So in the early days, did you actually start flying with Black Scorpio, or it wasn't like that at that time there?
No, man, I mean first sky Black Scorpio. We go in 1983. Me go first.
Yeah.
By myself.
Yeah.
And then after that, 85, them come up. Trees, I tell you, I want to echo. And the real selector is Papa School. When we come, the selector getting a problem. Some gun, no one care. So no selector. Me and a youth named GT, Dejay, play GT sound, was the selector. So me and GT select the sound. Trees, Sugar Shine start, and then me and Trees start the combination with two mic team. Biggest dance keep, a place them built more ballroom.
Yes, big Brooklyn.
1985.
So okay, before we even travel on there any further, why did you end up leaving Jamaica in '83? Because at this time, were you still hot as a DJ?
Yeah. Why did I leave? Really is the politics it started. I mean, that's chat a whole lot of stuff on Scorpio sound. It start get rough. Then all I DJ them start go away. I say, you Brown gone. I say, Nicodemus, Sammy Dread, Philip Fraser. Because the man is looking upon Scorpio now. I say, everybody are gone. So one day we go to Regal Theatre. Me and Barrington leave it, did you Brown. And a man say, hey, them kill Echo, you know. Them kill Echo. I say, kill Echo. What them fi kill Echo? And me and you Brown say, you know, so when me a come, me see one police car with the man them foot out. You know, because them did a yard and kill him. I say, him say, yeah man, I true. He said, from that muscle, boy, I start get covered, you know. And I say, I meet them, I come for next, you know. Me par up. But me work at Cabanas Park. On the gate. So me see them all the while. So one day, my sister come to me and say, boy, you know go find. Me say, me no want to go find. That time I tell them, muscle, I don't even have a passport. I don't have a H paper. Because I have no foreign part of my mind. Because I do this DJ as a joke. Because me an electrician by trade.
Yeah.
At Cabanas Park. So, I say, I go work. So by the time I take one bus, the Edgewater bus, and I come up on the racetrack, I say, I rental, I come towards me now. I say, right, take up on me, then come for now, you know. They think me go now, because them time that when they see rental, them I come here running, you know. So I go and step in the bush. The rental come in the bush. I say, what is? And the rental stop and I look, I say, 3 man. And I say, a big man with a big belly come out and walk, come to me and go so. And me and Big John, you know, you me come for. So what? He say, I carry go for it. I say, yeah, carry go for it. He say, yeah, man. You know who him there with? Nicodemus be your mother. And she tell him about me. She not tell him about Nika, you know. Me a DJ at Spanish Town one night, man, I want me have the wickedest M16, you know. When it I'm going to tape. I'm so rapid, me I put it back, listen this. Come to tell you about the Caribbean. When every man have a big weapon. But the 357 Magnum, it is a dangerous weapon. Emma, this a M60. Oh my God. Panama run. And she said, she will up. Panama said, we are going to hot the DJ, I get hot. And the man said, hot him, I get hot. She said, yes. And the man came and go for him. No visa. Me not have the passport. He just came in the middle of the road. A Spanish Town come in and have the newspaper and call a man downstairs and the man said, go about your band. I sign up my paper. And him say, yo, the dance at the 3rd of March. 3rd of March, we look, you know. We have New York, you know.
So which dance was this that you went up there for?
One song named Sons Junior. Sons Junior. Then now, before the dance start, you know, one song named Don't Beat a Play, I'm going to go there, I'm going to meet a youth them called Shine, and then as him see me, bend down, so. And go down for the young. And I say, what happened? And him say, yo, me name Shine, you know. And you're a cassette me listening to on DJ, you know, as Black TDK, Black Scorpio. The bird, and him say, the greatest artist bird by Joe. The greatest Jackie is Emilio Bim. I'm saying, look, I mean, what's that name? Loho. But him draw them style for me at all time and said that him learn from. Don't beat sound, the scene pan.
Crazy.
The rest of history.
Yeah.
I stayed until 1991, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go through your New York a bit here, because even at this time here, you said you left 83, but Black Scorpio didn't come up until 85. So at this time here, Trees is warm and running the place right now.
That's when the man come. The man built more of a glass at the front. The man go, pin, and the glass broke. The man said, pin. Build more, ask the man no build more. Build more of a big glass. It broke. The man great man. The man have a rock store. And it was winter. And inside at the place, you go full of water. If you look on my side, you see a picture of me. I want to call him one time. I built more with him, you know. Him take off him shirt. I'm a mixed up. The biggest thing he the man. I tell him about the general stuff. I never want nobody come play for him. So I decide to me, I select the sound. Me and Dejay from GT High Power.
So Jack didn't come up on this trip here?
Then the first trip, Jack was there. Jack had the owner, you know.
It's only later on he actually started to play the song and stuff
when
like
the thing changed, man. When the thing changed from part 1 to part 2. When you go part 2, him come in when them want them to play laptop. At them time, him come, him never do it. At school, Papa school. Well,
he
Jack
was the
manager,
original.
and you know, get the dub plate them and all them things. We used to go do our dub plate on the sound. Cause when no man argue with no dub plate. So we used to just make Philip Fraser and Samuel that come through, Peter Rankin, and we would have record the dub them on the version, them on cassette, and play them back in the dance in the night too.
Right off the sound.
Yeah, after the sound, we'd have a real plate.
Crazy. Said you got to New York 83, but Black Scorpio didn't come up till 85. In that 2 years, what were you doing? Because now you don't have a stable song. So what were you doing in between those 2 years?
Fireman, me a DJ one song named, my brother named Claude have a song named African Love, my Mikey. And then me want me stay upon it full time. And give me a, put me upon a salary. If you stay with the sound, and we never get that jet, I might get jarred. When I work at DJ, and your mic jar tell me, say, don't do it. Don't do it, man. I won't control them, I will control you. So then I start go freelance, and I start work for one sound named 90s, in the 90s passing on name Third World.
Third World was the song you were on?
Yeah, in the 90s. And then I start DJ Monk. I selected the same Virgo selector, Tony Virgo. Ayatollah, him played some, we start move with him. Because it was my friend from back in Jamaica, so I started DJing more with him. After Ranking Joe left, because Ranking Joe started go to foreign, like in America and leave. No, America, England, Europe. What a Ranking Joe did original upon the sound first.
Yeah, I think, and him and Just Screw, they were the one.
When them leave now, Tony Virgo was there. So Tony Virgo bring me in.
And you were thinking, and what was New York like at those times, or even America? Because I know once you're inside America, you could travel from Florida right up to New York and everything in between. What was it like those times in America at that time there?
Same thing, why? Because all of the guys that we were with at Skitland, all of them get visa. Tyan, everybody come up. Ringo, Louis Lebke, Levan, we never miss nobody. Carlton Livingston, everybody come up. Me tell you, say me are the last one. Come up. And the man them start mess up themselves and thing.
Because at that time, since we're going to be 100% honest, at this time here, a big part of the scene was drugs and all of these stuff here was a big part of the culture at this time.
I drink nice smoking. I don't drink nice smoking. I'm going to go over there, go draw one lyrics, and them start bet say Sassafras a smoke. Because I'm draw one lyrics. Same new rhythm we used to jack out, they know the one little boy, Black Scorpio. I read them there. I mean, if you stop saying that, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't snort. But if you give me the mic, Sassafras is gonna talk. Wake up this morning, say me feeling sick. So me went to the store for 2 tablets. The second and the third, me get addicted to it. I quick, Sasa get I quick. Them say Sasa smoke, but that do it even nice for the place, I quick, Sasa get I quick. Some cook the coke, some be getting a get. Take one start and it keep them away. The man them start say Sasa smoke. Me never smoke it from a bar and I drink.
That wasn't your thing.
No, me never do that time. I don't smoke that drink.
But I know a lot of artists at that time there, they got caught up in that whole whirlwind of things.
It was at the time there. A lot of them, man. A lot of them get caught up them time, man. And some of them die. Over the thing, Whole heap of them,
I think Ringo died over there.
No, him died, I am.
When yard?
When Mr. Ringo the last time, Ringo said, hey, me and you go up on the stage. I said, no, sir. Stop the DJing thing. He said, yo, it's going to be like old times. We're going on the stage. Me and him have to tell him, no. So yesterday night there, me carry home Ringo before the dance finish. Because I'm sick, him want him thing. Me carry him, go home. Scam go at KFC. Him go in the hotel. And all I did, them come up. But Niagara that night go get visa. And him don't get none because him lock up in a film place. Then me say him just, when him go to Jamaica, him just smash up. And me and him in the house. And the man have him look a sound. And I say, oh, make a cassette me and him. He said, me now we are DJ. I say, yo, me have to leave now. I go wash my car and move. The brother said, no man, make Ringo wash the car. I said, Johnny Ringo can't wash my car. You mad? I'm my DJ that. Him can't wash my car. But the DJ is sick. The DJ is sick, man. Mash up himself for whatever.
It's one of those things where, again, in the early 80s and 70s, a lot of people didn't know the effects, like how we know fast forward 20, 30 years now, of what all of this is. Everybody thought it was just a party thing. We're just going to do it now and be happy. But it really took a hold of a lot of them and really put their career down the drain.
Yeah, man. I just go, man, me just see the man, I'm going in the bathroom. I never understand what it was. So I walk in the bathroom and I leave the dance. And I wonder what them are going in the bathroom for. I walk with them too. But them use me, for the say, chew me clean, Nah, man, them can't. So I'm man Frost going the man, Frost doing that. But a whole heap of man, mash them up.
It's crazy, you know what I mean? But thank God you're still here and you survived all that. Let's get into some of your recordings now, okay? Because I know a big song that you did for Black Scorpio was Poker
Jump.
Poker Drum, okay. Do you remember what year that came out?
Yeah. Yeah, the 4.
84. So you were in America when this song came out?
No. Mm-hmm. I'm in America 83, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. All right. So, I want to go down. So, me think I'm going to go down. So, I'm going to go down there. Mm-hmm. I'm going to Scorpio. School, the selector said, Fras. Not school, Mm-hmm. That's Stur Gav school. Scorpio selector name school too. Mm-hmm. He said, Fras, if you record a song for the boss, so the boss not them things, I said, Jack, I go studio. He said, yeah, man. Me say, me never know. Mm-hmm. So I decided to go studio with the man. Mm-hmm. When I go there, I go to Channel 1. And I start DJ. Poco jump. I'm reach. Boss Blanc, everybody, Boss Blanc. The man said, no. Mm-hmm. Wait for Boss Blanc in a church. He's at church. I say, boss, who not tell me how to do my tune? I not Boss Blanc in a church. Mm-hmm. Boss Blanc, I feel nice. I feel nice, so we praise the Lord. Mm-hmm. When you come to the boy with Boss Blanc in a church, I say, no. I me write my things. Mm-hmm. I just walk or leave it. But them say what a bad come good. We walk or leave the rhythm. Guess why? A general rhythm, do. And that them put the pan.
Okay.
So we walk or leave it and scrap it. One day them go up one different studio named Origin. Mm-hmm. And I go up there, me hear the diseases rhythm now. And I say, what? Tan-dam-dam, me say, yo. I go jump on this. Mm-hmm. And him say, go on it. I'm going. But one DJ, the name Dejay, that one I look him up to. Mm-hmm. Him DJ was a name. This is so a butter. I make a slide down the gutter. And then Dejay. At the back nowadays, Mm-hmm. Him tell me, say, anything your DJ song? Anything you say the intro? Put a song spanning. He said, you put anything Bogart pan it, the lyrics them come so. I remember my boy tell me, in the Dejay. I'm going there, say, I'm here. Bam, bam, bam. Pan that, me say. I don't even know. It just come out, mostly, in my church, me say, I say, nearer to the church, nearer to the Lord God, protect, And then we just say, live up a valley in a one tenement. Mountain come make go do pay me tell you. And the wickedest thing. Them time the music now sell at Jamaica. Mm-hmm. Number one song I sell 5,000. The rice matter run the place with pure song. She love it in the morning and she this and she that. Nothing now go on.
Yeah.
3 songs. I got kick up Jamaica now. Poco Jump. Mm-hmm. And one named Slang Tang.
Yes.
And one more name, What One Dance Can Do with Berry Summer. And them 3 songs, they make reggae music gone up.
Okay.
Because it never sell. Big sitting when we go to Jamaica, one house one woman say, which song there number 1? The woman say, oh, the person but one song, don't you get trouble. You do, man. Some poco people are go to church and the bus turn over. And them say, this song named Poco Jump. Who do it? Sassafrass. Sassafrass in my house. but me, most of me do the song and give a song, Mm-hmm. I'm not with you, Me just do it. Cause 2 songs,
Yeah.
Me have the other one, me and Cheese, Me carry Cheese go do one song named Foreign Mind Local Body. Your foreign mind and your local body. Your foreign mind. And that one, me and Cheese. Mm-hmm. I me leave it 2 songs and you see me do Poco Jump. When we reach Boss Blanc again, the man them said, nah. I know, me just walk out of the studio and go down, say me go me and I'm walk around to this national stadium because I already around near the stadium. Mm-hmm. And one brother named, me can't, he's a big selector.
Yeah.
He play one of them big songs, Squeeze.
Yes.
Squeeze come to me and say, yeah, idiot.
Peacemaker.
Go finish the song. A big tune. I've never seen it. From number 1. Mm-hmm. Him say go finish that song. That song is a big sitting. And number 1. And so I go over them. If you listen to the song, Squeeze me there, me say, me don't bother put no more lyrics night. Mm-hmm. Me just Cheese there. I put Cheese. Cheese I carry the harmony, in my early 16. So me then put him close to the mic. Me give it stay far and go. So we get that spirit and I go say, hey man, hey man, right through the last part. Because I'm vexed with them. Song blow, but we go check Barry G one day. Barry G say, this song ain't right, it can't go nowhere else. We're going to work on one song name. Me all the time, man, I'm so old that I went to a massive place. And them say, them keep on bashing them half of the park. I'm just going to half of the park and do the tune. He said, me say, puck up, the whole place flat. Right at number one. And it can't go England. You know, go do a whole party in England.
Because the funny thing with it, I remember watching a interview with Little John, and he said that that's where he got that song from, was originally you that he got that song from.
Yeah, me tell him go down, when I go down with their jersey, I say, hey, John, go down, go do that tune now. Because John, I'm out, you know. Yeah, can't find him little. Him the monks, you know. One time we see him, one time find my little boy, I sing, put on my robe, Little John, you know.
Crazy.
It's a big tune, man.
Yeah.
Poco jump, man.
And
And
that
I
was
the first number one for Black Scorpio.
was that your first number one also?
Yeah.
So your first number one, so you and Jack got this number ones at the exact same time.
Yeah. First for Jack and the first for me. You know? But I'm only the one album for Jack.
It was only one.
Yeah, but the one album. After that, we do one album. We finish the album. With the Poco Jump album. But before that, remember I said me do the album for
Bonnie Lee.
not them time they just put on, me tell you, it mix up 20 songs and you go around there. Just go in there, red light, and you just start chatting a song and you chat. And when him done, him say to you, you have a picture? You have a good picture. He say, bring a good picture. Come, you know why? Because I go to Tuesday. I go to England. And you dime for him go to England, you know. Because you want your name to ring, so you carry a picture go give it. You know, say all the album.
So they didn't release it in Jamaica. It was released in England. So even the one that you did for Jack, it was just one album that you did for Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yeah. How come you didn't do another album? And it's you guys were linking in the first place.
Yeah, but, you know, enough man I don't know the business still, you know. If you listen to the album, they say, I want you listening. Now, what song pan it, you know? When I touch up early B, Jack should have released it, Jack never released it. And me I touch up early B and Super Cat. Me get an invitation from a general tree, you know, if you go complete against the one wheelie passy, the one Super Cat and the one dilly dally, and the one early B, a one wheelie. Them have to think twice when them see this Jackie, when me sit up on my charge, no boy, no test me. Me say, me I tell you, man never put it out, no man say they go sell the album. Me don't want to put out because them time early B and Super Cat a chant. You know, but my thing is counteraction and right. You know, it come natural to me. Any one of them, me have something can write, but anybody I give me a problem.
Crazy. And that song never came out or did come out?
Yeah, it depend on the album. Jack said to sell the album.
Okay, but it never came out as a single.
No.
Yeah.
But it depend on the Poco Jump.
Yeah.
We want it come out.
As a single.
Yeah, it never come out. You know. Never come out.
Crazy. So the one album you did for Jack Scorpio there, I know that you also.
But I have a lot of songs. I don't have a lot of songs, you know.
So you were more.
Cassette boss me.
So you were not really a recording artist. You were more or less on sound system. That was your thing.
Yeah. Cassette.
Yeah.
Boss me. Cassette make me come and find. Just cassette. Cassette. You hear that Sassafrass cassette? You hear that Joseph Will cassette? You hear that Charlie? And them come together and them clash.
Yeah.
A cassette make we it does.
Crazy.
So we never intend. That's why we see we don't know nothing about royalty. We don't know nothing about publishing. Because we never know about that. We just want the song play on the radio. That's all. And sometimes I play late in the morning, 3:30, 4 o'clock.
That's crazy. Even the fact that that you only did one album, okay, that's cool. Because I know another song that came out with you was one with you and Barrington Levy.
Yeah, me produced that. Me produced that in America. Barrington, yeah, me produced it.
What's the name of the song again?
Step Up in Life.
Yeah. And even before we go too far, what was the name of the album for Jack Scorpio?
Poco Jump.
Okay, so that was the title of the album.
Yeah, Poker Joe.
Okay. So Step Up in Life was a song that you produced with Barrington Levy. How did that song come around now?
But when we were in New York, them time, Barrington was there with us too. You know? And times that get hard. Things that get hard. And we have a friend named Mikey Fariner. He died now. Him and Barry was a good friend too. And we had a friend named the original Teddy Brookshot. But not that Louis, you know.
Yeah.
I thought the man was named Teddy Brookshot.
There was really a man named Teddy Brookshot.
Yeah, Louis had tried playing. But Louis played the wrong one.
What do you mean?
You see the movie? You see the one of Bob Marley play, son play?
Shutters.
No, the character.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be Teddy. Character. Teddy wasn't like how them said Louis was.
So Shutters was based off of a real person.
Yeah, man. Teddy. Look at my record. Step Up in Life.
Yeah.
You will see him name on it.
Teddy Brookshot.
Yeah, Teddy Brookshot is not Louis.
Yeah. It's Kamani Marley.
Eh?
Biggs, that's what they call him in Shutters. Biggs.
Yeah, no, what me say? Yeah, me say the character that Louis played. And the character there is supposed to be like, what I'm saying is that Marley character, that's what Teddy should be.
That should have been Teddy Brookshot.
The real Teddy Brookshot. The one where it's Marley play.
That's so crazy. Then.
Right. So if you look at my record, it's a Teddy name on it, but it's not Louis.
Yeah.
It's not Louis, it's Teddy.
That's wild. So yeah, so how did you guys, because you said you produced it, Teddy Brookshot was involved with it. How did you guys decide to come up with that song there and even with a Barrington Levy?
Well, we were friends in New York, all of us, right? But that is a toots melody we use. I use it. Everybody know, come down, sweet and dandy, sweet and dandy. It's a melody that we use. So I just use that melody there, write the song for Barrington, and then write my part, you know. See, man, you got them time. I stop DJ. So I say this is, I say, I don't care if the man get rich and go switch car, no shabba rank, and they could twitch. And Sassafras, the true born chemist, long time me not chat, them things say me switch. Me come back, me have to make a hit. Me have to make a hit, you know.
So you guys decided to put that one there.
Yeah, we decided, and a computer part play for us, you know.
Yeah. Because I even know I watched YouTube the other day, and I seen there was a thing where you went back to New York to go get a song.
Oh yeah, them songs, you know, were the songs that gave me the visa to come to America. So we record those songs. So if we get any problem from the immigration, we show them say this man a record, and this man is the producer, and him named Big John, right? So we did that, come in. So we have like 5 bucks of the record them leave. Cause it's 4 songs, it's 2 disco mix, you know. And them have on 4 songs and the version. So you have a record shop over there, we sell vinyl. They were having our Sassafrass memorabilia. So them bring back all of the old songs them and we're selling them. For like $100, $80, $120. I mean, say wait, but me not have some original press. So be nice. So I call the lady and she tell me, say it's there. So I call my friend, I look a white man from Ohio. And him drive from Ohio, you know. Come on my gate, you know. And we decide, say, we're going to test the bar, the car. Me not go back from the night, you know.
Okay.
And you know, because where them can't agree, me, I tell you. And we say, we'll take the back road. So we take Kingston. And end up in there. It's when we reach in there, we feel sweet. The woman tell me, say, yes. Because we're going to reach now, because if them are still the scratch up record, them for $100. And we have original press. I want to reach out to them so them can't find them. And when we did there argue for find them. And so the little man we can't go find him kind of sick and have a stroke. And have something called braille. You go so. And so I forgot to look at one place. So we look. When the master we find, we don't find the record. But at least we have the master then. The stamp.
The stampers. I seen when you were showing the stamper say, yes, this is what a stamper looks like and all these stuff here.
Yeah, and that give me some shows, you know. Me get shows I fight, you know. Me end up on Bob Marley ship, you know. The Bob Marley
Welcome to Jamrock?
We live, me and Jack. We go one place them called Dub Club. Jack a Black Scorpio in the boss. So him name Jack Scorpio, you know. So we end up at Dub Club, one place in a LA there. I run the place. See a lot of what Mr. Shining, Mr. a lot of old time guys out there. Dan Carlos, everybody. Stylish, lot of man. So we had a night there. Road Black. Jack play and it the year before. And them said them don't have no more space. But when we finish work, this guy come and say, hey, you know who I help on the ship? I forgot how him was the manager for Demon. For gang. And him carry up on the ship. But we only play in the we never have a platform. We play between.
Yeah.
You know, like between.
Changing sets, like in between.
But you know the problem was? You know who I play between? Now the great mechanic. Nobody know one here. A mechanic that.
Yeah.
Nobody remember that mechanic. I mean, when I played the corner, the bad arrears. But it was still. I see your guy upon it. I have name from up here. When name upon the
Specs.
I see him that. I see him upon it.
Yeah. But it's just amazing what putting out music from that long ago could still do for you in like right now.
And when they Europe, man, when they Europe, now we man. I go Europe, you know. The guys that want to run come and want to know what it was like working with Leaper. And Echo. Oh, Echo. What was Echo, you know? A lot of guys come to me and ask me about it. They want to know about Echo. Rankings like this, and they want to know about Leaper. You know, what it was like. So we have fun, and them come with the old record, the same Horseman record I tell about, and you have to sign them. But if you check, I want you to check that record out. You see that record there? It have 2 special on it. Before special from 1970. You know who made the special for them there? I would never know say name special. Bradigan. And one next boy named Tony Williams.
What?
Them was 2 rival. So Bunley Smart, he made me the one for Radigan. Me don't have a thing, I me have a stereo and something. Listen to the Radigan show. They on the album. From the 70s, Bunley I do that.
That's
my album,
wild.
2 of them depend it.
Yeah.
One for Tony Williams and one for Radigan. Special.
And they're pressed as a normal record.
Yeah, him did that record.
That's crazy.
Jammys that tell over them time because Jammys was the engineer them time for Strike Ali. But that Tubby's would do it.
Okay, yes, because I know that Jammies was Tubby's apprentice engineer, but I guess Bunny Lee Striker used to come over there and record his music.
Majority of them reading the way you hear them talk about Tubby's king. I know Tubby. Strike Ali thing them. I'm my dad, you know. Strike Ali I done.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He has an album called I Am the Don Gargon.
No, yeah, original look at him the Gargon. Bunley the Gargon.
Crazy.
One Colonel Campbell.
Yeah. All right, so you say you're in the States doing your stuff. At what point did it really start to slow down for you over in the States? Music-wise.
Well, when we start coming to the dance hall thing, in the 91, in the 90s we start. Because me upset with everybody. Because I don't get no money and I find out say, nothing now really go on for me with that. You know, I mean, just decide say, 9 to 5 I go do it, you know. I can't sit down and cry. Because I never understand the thing. like for write we don't know nothing about publishing and all them things. You know. So me just decide say me I go go to work. So I go 9 to 5. I'm going to start over new. When me do what them start, see the man them a drop down and I dead. But decide say me I come to Canada. I'm going to leave them now. And they laugh at me. Me never say nobody don't leave America yet. I say, watch this one. Well, it's when me come now and become citizen, them a call me, you know.
Yeah.
Because them can't move, you know. Them can't move. Them can't move. So me and my team go anyway, me I say this door and get it. Boy, France, we should have come. I say, me tell them a long time. So I go make sure go work, son.
So when you came to Canada in 91, it was not for music at all. That was not what you were...
I decided to go to 9 to 5 and turn over my thing. So I just start doing... No, I own a whole heap of things. No, I have my own things. I have about 5 albums sit down pan. I have a mentor album with me. I do it. I have a ska album. With me, I do it for myself. And I have some Canadian artists there. You know, you doing in satellites. They man open them guys satellites in Fergus. About a wicked album, man. I mean, write them, you know. Write the song, pen them myself. So I just pen me things. I know, own me things. You know.
Because now you really, after a while, you got to leave the business alone. You really got to understand how the music business was working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think this is just me, but again, you live the life, so then now this is where we could get into it. To me, at first, artists and producers didn't know anything about the business. That's me. But then I think this is what happened. Somebody told a producer how it really went, and then the producers started to keep it to themselves. They weren't telling the artists how it went. So then now producers are a little bit smarter, but artists still don't get it. So then now that's when, to me, everything really got out of control. When the producers knew that they were doing something wrong at this point here.
Yeah, man, we are talking about it. Then I didn't record for John John. Everybody record for John John when they come back. Them have them clocks and them little chain. Me never do that. Me never record for John John. John John look for me and say, so we get you. I think me record 2 songs one time for them send one of them friend come. And it end up in a this guy on. The guy what name Livingston we record Shaggy.
Oh, Robert Livingston.
Our friend him come from down the street from what Washington Garden and 2 songs. I do it and I do it for live, you know. And then one day he joined to me. Hey, you think I couldn't get you now? Yeah, I never do no song.
Is it because you, at this time, you were feeling frustrated, or you just didn't want to record for Ginger in particular?
Back 9 days? No, I tell you, I did nice because I work, I come on a spark, I'm nice. I can't buy my clocks and I can't buy anything that I want because I work. I work. So I never intend them put, because intend you record, you know, the man them don't get no money. They might wait for a little chain or a clocks or a knit gans or 2 pants length.
So it wasn't no money. It wasn't no money.
Nah, I don't have time for that. That's why I never record a song.
Yeah.
I wait for a pants length and some little fine chain. They might want to hold a teeny fine chain back to them days around them neck. And I hold up a ring. And them come back, clocks. And them things that the man never work for, the man never think about the thing. And no man not take no time for learn the business them time. No man not learn the business, boss.
There wasn't an internet to tell anybody or anything at that time there.
Right, the man will go so. Boy, you know, so me I go next week. And everybody come and help you. My man advice here, that man advice here, and everybody advice. And then you put the tape on there and you go to England. And you, the man must get a look of money and just feel say enough money. I sell the thing. And when they come back, them carry a thing for you.
But then that's what I mean. I feel like everybody at the beginning got screwed because producers got screwed because, as I said, they're just have this little thing. They're going to go sell it for $100 or whatever you're going to sell it for. They're not giving you no money. They'll buy you some shoes or whatever the case is. So they still have 80. You got a little 20 because of the shoes or whatsoever. But then from they started to learn the business, say, hey, we're not selling this. We're starting to license or whatever it is. They didn't come back and tell the artist what was going on.
No.
You understand? And I guess you started to figure this out as yourself and say, hold on. How come my name is all over the place, but I'm not making no money?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. 100, yeah, man. Even though me I try to find some of my songs that I can't. Me sign up with people and them I show me the song, say a lot of guys collecting the money and we know I think, man.
Yeah. If you had a chance to go back and do things differently, what would you do differently?
Everything, man. Everything would have published it myself. You know, but no, it is. We can't just write them now. I would just go up on the internet and publish them for $5. And I hear a thing, nobody can trouble it.
Yeah.
So if you do 5 songs on a little album, 5 5s are 25. You're good. The one next one take $19 from you and put it on every platform. So everything changed now. So you don't have to worry about no producer again. The thing changed. And it's funny too. Look at go again. If you a big producer now and you want a man at Jamaica, you just send the rhythm to the man. The man buys the song and send it back to you. But not really you produce it because the man don't devise it for you now. Things change.
And it's so amazing to see how everything has changed over a period of time. It's like, first, it was only this studio you could go into, only connect with this producer if he let you in, because you have to go audition with 100 other people, or if you have a smart way of getting in. But now it's, boss, a lot of people are sitting in a car. I've seen people sit in a car.
Record.
In a car.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The thing change up. The thing change up, man. The thing change.
Definitely. Before I get you out there, I got 2 more questions for you.
Yeah.
What would you say would have been the highest point of your career and then the lowest point of your career so far?
The highest part of my career, after me finish with the thing and decides I come back to Canada and I start work, drive forklift in a warehouse and sit in. When the internet come in, you know, we start mess around from the CD days with on the internet. And one day a lady come on it and say, in a church woman say, your name Sassafras. And I say, yeah. She say, your name Sassafras? No, so then say, you're dead. English woman, you know, a white woman. I say, no, man. She say, if your name Sassafras, you know so you're rich. She said, the pot of bubble now, I will show you something. If you need tomorrow, you come up. England, Germany.
Yeah.
I say, no. And the lady attack. You're not coming? I tell the man them say me an idiot.
Yeah.
You can't see people come on and talk about vacation, go find everybody and not now going for you. Go. I say no. I'm going to wait till 1 year after. The woman come over here to me. I'm never tell you. And never show me though. From England go right back to Austria. I think them called Reggae Gill.
Yes, that's a big one. Big festival over
Reggae
there.
Jam.
Yeah. Oh, you did Reggae Jam and all those? So you did the festivals and all the stuff over there?
2 times. But the Reggae Jam twice.
Yeah.
That's the highest of me.
And what would you say has been the lowest point in your career so far?
Trying to find me things them. I want to find them. I want money off a poker jump. When I get the publishing off a poker jump, I don't know it. Because it's, I'm going to try to find it. But I'm not saying a name as a publisher.
So wouldn't it be something where you could just go back to Jack, say, okay, you know, this is Jack's
They know
song.
about Jack name on it as publisher. No, man, I'm not him publish it.
Okay,
check
so
it out. I go to England and I check it out, him name not upon it. I don't see him name upon it. Because I go to him and him tell me, say, first go check that place there. I'm go check the place and them say, no, me no see Jack name upon it. So me no know, me I try find it, you know. But sometimes I worry because when we do the song, Byron Lee did help fund it, we get a little advance from Byron.
Okay.
So we don't know if Byron gonna take over the publish, if Dynamics take it over. We don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so it's now beyond the part of producer. It's now publishers what you have to look for.
When we do it for Jack, Jack give Byron it for distribute. So we don't know what Byron do. Because they want everything at Jamaica and Dynamics and Sonic Sound. So we don't know. We don't know but we sure know Sonic Jack Scorpio.
Yeah. So once you find the publisher, that's when you could rectify everything from there.
How much will pay that? From 84. From 84 money that me looking at.
So that's how publishing works. I guess once you find the right person, everything from that was owed from before, you get one time. It's crazy because again, I speak to a lot of artists from the 70s and 80s, and again, it's most people, they just wanted to go to a dance, hear it on a big song, hear it on the radio, and that was it. They didn't realize the impact it could have on their life 30, 40 years after the fact. You know what I mean?
The two songs for Lee Perry, them released by Trojan, I never see them yet. The same song them yet today. And a Jamaican, a Trojan, them released by Trojan label. And all the while them bring out this Trojan box set.
Yes.
And them speed up the rhythm and catch it. The same rhythm, them just speed it up little and put it out. New band box set.
Yeah.
Nothing for the arts. Never get nothing for the from them Trojan there, two Trojan there.
It's wild what you go through as an artist and you understand. But again, it's now 2021 where you're actually producing your own stuff and you're working with artists too. And you could tell them what you know, what you've been through, how you got here, and what they should do to protect their intellectual property, their publishing, their royalties, and all of those stuff there.
Man, if one stand there rhythm chemistry. Maybe at Jamaica, Fatty Scammy, go do it for some people from Japan. She named Sandy and the Sunset. Rhythm chemistry. I want to look at you there. I forgot the way name. I got type it in one day. Him that work with him that do the mixing for Sly and him mix it. But we vice it up at this the studio up on the hill there. Grace Jones' boyfriend place there. And that's why we vice it and read him. Pure Japanese come man. Still come to him that give them the sounds them with them to use the Japan guy. The song there rhythm chemistry. The pan Sony. That's why you're it now.
Crazy. Last one I have for you here. General Trees, you're his teacher, all right? One special moment that you'll never forget of either something you and Trees did, somewhere you guys went, one special moment that's in your mind forever.
A lot, man. General great, man. One time, man in there, but they are Washington, right? Man in my echo. And this rhythm had just come in when him urban hustling.
Sugar Miner.
So it start with the electric drum. So him introduce it. But when him introduce it and him attack, him kinda half to me when him attack.
Yeah.
Him sound half key, but we have a style when you're half key, embarrassing, we kick you by your foot, right? So I kick him, but him no one pay me no mind. Right? So when you go and the drum roll and the rhythm come in, you see the man sit down pan the rhythm sit like a Jackie and the pan so I look pan him good and I say, Jack, I say, Young, I call him Young. He got me tease me, say, Young, what you do there? How you manage all the rhythm? I'm look pan then you tease me, man. But I say, you're the greatest DJ me ever say. That's what I say, you're the best DJ ever me ever say, boss. How you manage all the same go, sir? Then you teach me, man. And him laugh. Dangerous DJ, man.
Crazy DJ.
Eh?
Crazy.
I want you, man.
Yeah.
Them man, they make Scorpio have to fix the fence. The fence gone. The man say, kick it in. When he say, kick it in. The whole place flat. Dangerous, boy.
Crazy. Are you on social media or anything? Are you on Facebook?
Man.
Leave some information so they could check out the great Lord Sassafras.
Yeah, but I do maintain it and all them look at things they still the Facebook thing, you know. Maintain it, you know. But upon it, man.
What's it?
Sassafras.
Lord Sassafras. Are you on Instagram too or just Facebook?
Yeah, Instagram too.
Yeah.
Lord Sassafras, but I not to go upon it a lot, you know.
Yeah. And when could we look out for the stuff that you're producing?
I wait upon this COVID boy, yeah. A boy or a girl, but they don't know COVID, you know. Yeah. Because I just don't finish a scatting. I wait upon it. When I say I touch them up with a mentor first. You know, a mentor first at Jamaica.
Take it from there. Sasa,
Yeah, man.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you. Especially, again, somebody like you that's been in this business for so long. All I got to say, I can't say anything else, but thank you.
Yeah, man. Respect, man. Every time, man.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to finish. One day I have to come check and give some Spanish town thing with people's choice. And all them things. That when, you know, when they changing as the guards come and I decide, say, I'm going to leave, you know, because the guard, them get dropped, I say, I think name's Teacher come and I think name's Son. And I think name's Nuts.
Yeah.
Changing at the guards, I call it, you know. For them time.
They were, because I would say you're probably second generation DJs in. There would have been a first crop of DJs before you. You would have been second, and then third crop would have been like the Stitchies, the Sands, and all. That's third crop. So then, yeah, you were set. So you're right. That was changing of the guard right
When
there.
they change at the guard come and it tough, man, the man them thing different. For them thing, the man them put chat right up, bright show.
Yeah. Definitely, again, my door is always open. I can't wait to actually sit down and do this again. This was an amazing conversation.
Yeah, man.
Amazing conversation. And your insight, the way how you think and still remember all of this, that's even crazier.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Any big ups? Anybody you want to big up before I get you out of here?
Yeah, man, everybody out there, now music and radio land. Respect to everyone. And we say love every time. Sin, so it is.
You understand. Sasa, let me give you an outro and get you out of here because this conversation, one for the books. All right?
Respect.
Bam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Cuts Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out.
See there?
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinemusichut.com.